He's dying to get in the ring with me again. Well, he'll get his chance because I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to London to get you. I'm coming to get you, Henry. I don't like the way you knocked me down the last time. No man knocks me down and get away with it. So you be ready for it. You hear? Be ready because I'm coming to get you.
In the red corner, standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, 14 stone 10 pounds, was the 24-year-old heavyweight world champion Muhammad Ali. The greatest would be coming into this fight undefeated, having made light work of Sonny Liston for the title in back-to-back fights. Warmed up and rearing to go was the much-loved British and Commonwealth champion Henry Cooper. Henry would be coming in at 6'2", 13 stone 2 pounds, but what he lacked in size he made up for in raw punching power. Henry was looking to put the first fight's antics to bed along with the heavyweight champion. The rematch between Henry Cooper and Muhammad Ali in 1966 carried an air of resentment and controversy, stemming from their first encounter in 1963. While their first fight is often remembered for Cooper's big left hook that knocked Ali for 6, the events that followed led to accusations of cheating that fueled bad blood between the two fighters in their second meeting. During their 1963 fight at Wembley Stadium, Cooper's devastating left hook, often referred to as Henry's hammer, caught Ali off guard, sending him crashing to the canvas at the end of the 4th round. However, controversy arose when Ali's trainer, Angelo Dundee, allegedly used illegal tactics to buy time for his fighter to recover. Many believe that Dundee deliberately damaged Ali's gloves to force a delay before the start of the 5th round, giving Ali crucial extra seconds to regain his composure. With all the talk of time wasting and cut gloves, we can say for certain that Ali's corner did do something illegal in his corner that night. The cutting of the glove will always remain a mystery, but something we can say for certain: a banned substance was brought into the ring that night. The active compound was ammonium carbonate, a colourless to white crystalline solid, otherwise known as smelling salts, a banned substance in Great Britain since the 19th of December 1950.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Knocking me down. And after I'm through beating him, I think he'll have to join the Beatles and be a singer.
The substance would be potent enough for Ali to shake off the effects of Cooper's punch. The time between the 4th and 5th rounds were testing times in the young American's career. Ali came out strong in the next round and exploited Cooper's vulnerability, eventually winning by stoppage due to a cut over Cooper's eye. The perceived unfairness of this incident created lasting tension between Cooper and Ali. From Cooper's perspective, he had Ali in deep trouble, and without the help from his corner, the fight might have ended differently. British fans in particular felt their man had been robbed of a fair chance at victory. While Ali himself was not directly responsible for Dundee's actions, the incident left a bitter taste in Cooper's mouth, and he carried that resentment into their 1966 rematch. By the time they met again, Ali was the heavyweight champion of the world, and Cooper knew he faced an uphill battle. However, the animosity lingered, fueled by the belief that their first fight had been tainted by unfair play.
Ali praying in his corner before he comes out for round 1. Pattern we suspected. Nothing dangerous there. This was the play, doesn't relish having to go forward. Left hook there, his elbow. Cooper way off the target there, well short. Better for him to pave the way with a straight jab as he did last time. Phenomenal speed of play. Battle round. And they're feeling each other out. .30 seconds to go, round 1. Now of the first round. Cooper a little anxious, but missing with the left hook. The 3 is let go there. The best one landed on the elbow.
The first round of the fight would see a slightly cagey one from the champion. Ali wasn't known to start fights with a blistering pace, but finish them in a blink of an eye. This was certainly on show here at the Arsenal football ground that night. With Ali easing into the fight, Cooper would look to throw hands.
And looking very calm and composed, round two. Well, that was left hook, but let's hope he can also do it with the right hand. Well, any hand will suit us. But it was Clay's right hand there that did the damage. Reflexes sharp as a nagging tongue. Leads. And a minute gone in round two. I don't think he can match Clay's speed in 63, but Cooper now holding on, trying to pull him on to a left hook. The seconds in the champion. I don't quite know whether they're justified. I think Cooper trying to make him stand still. George Smith, the referee, is speaking to Clay for laying on and pulling. That was Cooper's best punch so far.
The second round would bring much more aggression from the challenger. Cooper would come out of the corner fighting like he had something to prove. But the champion, with his clever footwork and skillful play, would look to make something of a show of the fight.
And Dundee, his manager, is telling him, no fooling around. This fella could nail you like he did last. Get down to work. And it's round three. And is demanding a clean break. Well, the champion fell short with his punches. That makes a change. Minute gone. Well, but a definite foul there. Minutes gone of round three. And fortunately, no sign of blood. Well, they're losing up well. Him that's holding and not me.
What a great round of boxing. The champion with his dazzling footwork and Henry Cooper bringing the London power punches that could only be taught in the East End of town. A scrappy round for both fighters, but a great one to watch as a fan of old school boxing.
But nothing to worry about. And round four. Cooper is perspiring heavily on the brow. Very untidy in the clinches here, and again did not do this with George Chuvalo when he fought in Canada, and I wouldn't have thought that was a deliberate low punch. One weakness, and you'll notice he claims inside, he just clutches, so we're getting a lot of untidy work. in. These are Clay's left jabs are more flicks than hurtful punches. The Cooper ones are shouldering. He's really turning the pressure. Turning the pressure on. Round 4. With only and left hands there without reply from Clay. His left hooks brought quite a yell from the crowd, but weren't connecting properly, and the Henry...
The end of the round would see our Henry swagger his way back to his corner. It was anyone's fight, and he knew it. A good round of boxing for both fighters. The champion with his fast hands and would be finding his target more often than not. Cooper on the other side would be swinging like his hands were made of stone, just hoping to connect.
Round 5. This is the round that it ended last time in the non-title fight. British champion. Very minute gone in round 5, and Clay now working up the first really inside work that we've seen in the fight. Cooper's left hooks in there. He was waiting for it. Fighters who always seem to know best are saying jab with him to Henry, but it's very difficult to outmatch this. Trap the champion on the ropes where he knows he can't back off. A minute to go in the round, but again Cooper's right hand hit. With the tip of the glove, and others are jabbing hard. He's alternating to the way. I think Clay was just as surprised as he was.
I think the boxing world seems to forget the fight Henry Cooper brought to Muhammad Ali in both 1963 and in 1965. Henry was nearly 10 years older and the champion outweighed him massively. It's safe to say whatever happens in the fight, Henry Cooper could walk down any street in London with his head held high.
Well, the crowd felt there was a need there for a cheer and started chanting, Henry, Henry. Well, he possibly could be feeling the place, but I think that's a false hope. A really bad one, which is a right-hand clip there in the far corner. Henry shook his head. Yes, Henry Cooper's left eye is badly cut. In despair, he knows he's in trouble. He's rushing after Clay. He probably knows that time's not on his side now, and referee George Smith is having a close look. I'm afraid it's a very bad cut. Smith is having a close look. No, it's all over. The great disappointment. The heavyweight champion of the world. A very bad cut left eye that was done by a right...
Again, it would end in heartbreak for Henry Cooper and his team. Henry fought fantastic in both fights to have each one stop short for the cuts on his eye. Both Henry and Muhammad would become very good friends after this fight right to the end. May both fighters rest in peace. Old school boxing fans, give that subscribe button a stiff jab. I've been Frank Monroe here at Below the Belt. Take care.